Life doesn't ask for permission before it hits you hard. It doesn't knock on your door with a warning. It storms in, shakes your world, and leaves you wondering how to breathe again. But let me tell you something powerful. Resilience is not something you're born with. It's something you build in the fire of pain, forged through heartbreak, sharpened by failure, and strengthened by every time life knocks you down. Every setback carries a secret gift. You may not see it in the moment. You might only feel broken, defeated, and lost. But buried beneath every breakdown is a breakthrough waiting to be born. Resilience is the art of digging through the dirt of despair until you find the diamond of strength within. It's the voice inside that whispers, "Not yet. I'm not done." Pain is a brutal but honest teacher. It teaches you your limits, and then dares you to go beyond them. Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about rising faster, rising stronger, and rising wiser than before. You don't bounce back the same. You bounce back better. There are two kinds of people in this world: those who give up at the first sign of failure, and those who decide that failure is just the beginning of a comeback story. Which one are you? Because the world is watching. Your future is watching. Your purpose is waiting to see what you'll do next. Will you quit, or will you climb? You see, the most successful people you admire didn't have it easy. They weren't handed comfort or clarity. They walked through storms, lost everything, were told no 1,000 times, and still found a way to say yes to themselves. They had resilience running through their blood like fuel. Your pain is not your enemy. It's your awakening. It's the part of your journey that reveals your hidden strength. When you hit rock bottom, you discover what you're truly made of. And here's the truth. They don't build champions on the mountaintop. Champions are born in the valley, in the dark, in the silence, in the chaos where nobody believes in them but themselves. Resilience is when you're on your knees, crying, bleeding, and broken. But you still whisper, "I'll try again tomorrow." It's not loud. It's not glamorous. But it's the most powerful force on earth. People will doubt you. Circumstances will crush you. Life will humiliate you. But resilience is how you refuse to stay small. It's how you keep going when there's no applause, no support, and no clear path. Because deep inside, you know this. You were not built to break. You were built to rise. Every time you choose to fight back instead of giving up, you rewire your mind for strength. You teach your soul how to endure. You become unstoppable. Not because you don't feel pain, but because you refuse to let it own you. The power of resilience doesn't come from books or speeches. It comes from showing up when you'd rather hide. It comes from walking forward when fear tells you to run. It comes from believing in something bigger than the pain, your purpose. When life takes everything, resilience gives you back your identity. It says, "You're still here. You're still breathing." That means your story isn't over yet. And if your story isn't over, then your strength is still unfolding. Too many people think success is about talent or luck. But real success? It's about endurance. It's about how many times you can get back up. Because the truth is, life doesn't favor the smartest. It favors the most relentless. Resilience isn't about being fearless. It's about feeling the fear and moving anyway. It's about standing tall in a storm that was meant to destroy you. It's about telling the darkness, "You picked the wrong person. You are more powerful than your past. You are stronger than your scars." Every wound you've survived has a story to tell, and that story is not one of defeat, but of victory. You didn't come this far just to crumble. You came this far to conquer. Think of every challenge as a gym for your soul. Every heartbreak, every loss, every betrayal, it's all weight on your emotional muscles. And the more weight you lift, the stronger you become. Resilience isn't built when things go right. It's built when everything goes wrong, and you still keep moving. The pain you feel today is preparing you for the strength you'll need tomorrow. Don't resist it. Use it. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Let your failures fuel your future. And when people ask how you made it, you'll say, I didn't wait for a miracle. I became one. No one gets through life without scars. But scars don't mean you were weak. They mean you were stronger than whatever tried to break you. They are proof that you faced the fire and came out the other side. And now, you're unshakable. Let them call you crazy for trying again. Let them laugh at your dreams. Let them count you out. Because when the dust settles and the storm passes, the one still standing will be you. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. You don't need a clear path. You just need the courage to take the next step. Because every step you take, no matter how small, is a declaration to the universe. I'm not done. You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to rest. But you are never allowed to quit on yourself. Quitting isn't an option when destiny is calling your name. Resilience means showing up to your life like it still matters. Because it does. Your time is coming. Your breakthrough is coming. But it will only meet you halfway. The rest is up to you. Will you keep going when it gets unbearable? Will you hold on when it hurts? Will you rise when everyone else falls? Because that's the moment that defines you. Not the wins, not the applause, not the spotlight, but the fight. The silent battle you wage with yourself when nobody is watching. That's where resilience is born. You are not your trauma. You are not your failures. You are not your doubts. You are the warrior rising from them. You are the voice in the darkness saying, I will not be broken. So go ahead. Face life's hardest hits. Walk through the storm. Stand in the fire. And when you emerge, scorched but standing, you'll know. You'll know you didn't just survive. You transformed. The world may not understand your journey, but your journey is not about them. It's about you, your fight, your fire, your unshakable will to never give in. That is the power of resilience. So the next time life knocks you down, don't ask, why me? Ask, try me, and show the world exactly what you're made of.